Hello everyone, Jenny here with Sipping Streams Tea Company, and I'm here for another great video on tea. So today I'll be sharing with you about hibiscus. Now hibiscus is not a tea, hibiscus is actually a flower that is not from the Camellia sinensis plant. So when I say that, I mean it's not from the tea plant, the Camellia sinensis plant, and its many varietals that make white, green, oolong, black, and pu'er. So those 5 teas are made from one kind of plant called the Camellia sinensis, and it's a green vegetable plant. But for hibiscus, a lot of people call it tea. It's actually a tisane, and it's made from the flower of the hibiscus flower. It's this red, bright, fruity, tangy type of infusion. And tisane is a French word which means herbal infusion. So to infuse your hibiscus tisane, you'll just want to use, very similar to making a cup of tea, 1 teaspoon of hibiscus flower, or about 2.5 grams. A little bit goes a long ways. Now hibiscus, you might not be able to steep up to 4 times, or you can steep it maybe up to 4 times, but it might not last. The flavor actually might get weaker and weaker, and that's because it's made from usually the flower petals, which are very thin, from the hibiscus flower. So I'm going to steep it in this tea travel mug, and you'll see that I didn't fill my tea travel mug all the way because it's about 8 ounces. So you use 1 teaspoon or 2.5 grams per 8 ounces of water. Now, technically it's a tisane, so you usually use boiling water, but hibiscus is so fast to extract its flavor, and you can already see it changing color, that you can, and I recommend that you actually infuse it at a lower temperature, at steaming hot water. So you'll see it already starting to release its flavors, especially because you can see the density of the color. And usually the density of the color usually is a sign of the concentration of the flavor. This is a great cold brewed infusion, especially if you want something caffeine free. So hibiscus is not from the Camellia sinensis plant. It is from a flower called hibiscus. So it's not actually a tea, and it's herbal, so it's caffeine free. Some of the health benefits of hibiscus is that it's high in vitamin C. It is great for if you have high blood pressure. It helps decrease blood pressure, and it can help with regulating blood sugar. Now the flavor is what a lot of people like, and it is one that is used in a lot of infusions and blends, mostly because of its tanginess. So again, you can steep this anywhere between 2 to 5 minutes, depending on flavor. You might want it really strong, or some people are turned off by hibiscus because it's too concentrated. So what you can do is lower the temperature and lower the time that it infuses. Yep, it tastes almost like juice. So a lot of kids like this because it is that tangy, fruity kind of drink that is something that they're used to drinking. So for hibiscus, remember, it is not a tea, it's a tisane, so an herbal infusion made from the hibiscus flower. It's high in vitamin C. It can help decrease blood pressure, regulate blood sugar, and it is caffeine free too. It is great as a cold brew, so you can steep it in cold water and it will taste just great, and you can use it to flavor anything at all. It's usually used in blends like lemon chamomile and anything else that kind of tastes fruity. So if you're ever wondering what's in your fruity blend that gives it that tang, look at the ingredients. Usually you'll find out that it actually has hibiscus in it. So if you have any questions at all, let me know. Let me know what kind of videos you'd love for me to cover. And if you're not already part of the Sipping Streams Tea Tribe, hop over to that private Facebook group and check out our Sipping Streams Tea Tribe, where we do free challenges throughout the year. We give out great prizes and teach free courses. Thank you so much for joining me, and let your friends know and share this out with anyone you think who would benefit from it. Thank you so much from Sipping Streams Tea Company.